another season of Lifestyles and Passions of the BCS Family. I'm Isaac Fatigoni.
Hi everybody, I'm Brooke J, and with us here today is Miss Meggan O'Niel. She is a BCS volleyball player as well as the owner and founder of the bakery that we're in today, which is called Blue Chair Bakery. And so I know you've been playing volleyball for a couple of years.
I have.
You didn't play this summer, but are you playing it at all?
I'm hoping to. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So.
And do you know your team name yet?
Not yet. It's still in negotiations.
Well, you always have good ones, so I'm sure it'll be something good.
It'll be lots of fun.
So Blue Chair Bakery is the name of your bakery. You've been here for 6 years, you said?
Yes, it's almost 6 years.
Cool. And tell us like where we're at and where your name came from, or what got you into this passion.
So we are down on Balboa Island in Newport Beach, and
It's so cute.
So
It's such a nice day today.
Little red door in the front.
It's gorgeous out.
Yeah.
And so I started this about 5.5, 6 years ago, and so I was straight out of college, and I always wanted to be a baker, and so I thought, well, it's a good opportunity, and so the space became available, and so I decided to give it a try.
Good for you.
So
It's a big risk to take.
Yeah.
it was a little scary, but it was good. It turned out well. So yeah.
Where does your name come from?
When I was little, my grandma gave us this little blue chair, and we used it in the kitchen as a step stool. So that's how I was tall enough to learn how to cook, and so I thought it'd be kind of a fun name for the place. But,
Cute.
yeah.
What sets you guys apart as far as being a bakery is concerned?
So a lot of bakeries nowadays, like they kind of like take cut some corners, and they either use mixes or they don't use like all natural ingredients and that kind of thing. So all of our stuff is made from scratch using like real eggs, real butter, real milk, and they're old. Some of our recipes are like old family recipes. Some are mine. Some are just ones I've come across and liked. And so yeah, it's a little more of a unique concept nowadays. But
Yeah, Whole Foods is like something of the past, unfortunately.
Well, we were talking about it earlier with the whole gluten-free craze going on. Do you guys carry gluten-free, and can you tell us a little about that craze that's going on right now?
we actually don't carry gluten-free, but I can tell you a little bit about what it is. So one of the
I don't
reasons.
even really know what gluten is.
Really?
No.
So it's a protein found in wheat flour and other types of grains occasionally. And so what it is it's kind of like the glue that holds bread together. It's like the elastic part.
Yeah.
So when you make bread, you use yeast, and it's alive, and so it eats the sugar in the dough, and it emits gas. And so as you knead the dough, it develops the gluten in it. So it kind of develops this like elasticness in the bread. And so here's a hunk of it. I'll show you. So what makes it stretch and do this? This is real sticky, but what makes it hold a shape and be able to
like
stretch like this and like get really thin? That's the gluten. So it kind of just creates this elasticness, and so when the yeast emits the gas, the elastic part allows the bread to hold a rise, and so when you bake it, it becomes fluffy, and that's when you cut it and you see all the little air bubbles. That's where that comes from.
So I've always heard you're not supposed to trust a skinny cook, and I would think that's the same with bakers. So
Well, see, I would be huge, but I play BCS parts, so there you go.
and other stuff. I've seen you on Facebook. What else do you do?
I do like to go to spin class, anything active outdoors. My best friend's an aerialist, and so she does all of the like aerial silks and all of that kind of stuff. So I mess around with that with her a little
And
bit.
the yogas where you're like holding each other up in the
Yeah,
air.
acro yoga. It's kind of fun. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. But she's amazing at it, and I just kind of tag along for the fun. But it's good.
Well, you've balanced all of the carbs that are around you 24/7 with working it off somehow. So
Well, thank you. Thanks.
We want to do some baking?
Let's do some baking. I'm down with some
What do you
baking.
have us making?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna make cinnamon roll dough. So
Cinnamon roll.
let's see.
I'll get out of your way.
So no problem. So the easiest way to do it is all by weight. So we've got our scale here and a bowl.
Okay.
And so we're gonna measure the flour first. So this is bread flour, which is high gluten flour. And so we're gonna use 14.5 pounds. And then we need 3.5 cups of sugar. And then we need some salt here. So we need 8.5 tablespoons if you want to do that.
8.5?
8.5, please. Yeah. Let's see. So we've got the flour, the sugar, the salt, and then we need some butter. We need 3/4 of a pound. So then water, we need 3 pounds, please.
Okay. Do you cook at home or you just leave it
I
at
do.
work?
I love to cook at home. Yeah. Perfect.
Yeah.
And then if you want to pour that in here.
So you said you had a kindergarten class coming in there. Do you always, is that something you always do? Or is
That's actually a first. A woman who's running like a preschool kindergarten program this summer asked if she could come bring a tour in, and I was like, yeah, sure, that sounds fun.
That's so awesome.
Yeah, they're about 4.5 and 5 years old.
That's
so,
a treat right there.
Yeah,
making your own cookies and taking them home.
Yeah, why not?
That's so cool.
This is yeast, and so we're just gonna add that in here.
Okay.
All right, so we're just gonna hang this on this mixer over here, crank the bowl up, turn it to speed 1, and then get it going.
Yep.
So yeah, this will knead for about 20 minutes, but I have some that's already ready over here. So this has been kneaded and it's been rising for about an hour. So you want it to rise until it's doubled in size. And so this one's all ready to go.
So you just visually look at it, or do you kind of?
Yeah, you know, it's all pretty.
You've been doing it for 6 years.
Yeah. It's good.
So working in this bakery and having this smell all day long, are you just hungry all day long?
Pretty much. It's okay. And see, like by the end of the day, I want like pizza or tacos.
Oh, that's
like
true.
Yeah.
It's all sweet. You want grease. Yeah,
there you go. Yeah. All the good stuff.
I got it. Okay.
Yeah, for sure. All right, cool. So to make cinnamon rolls, let's see. Let's grab this dough. We're just gonna turn it out on this board here. And this is half of the batch that we just made. So this will make the batch we just made will make 2 big bowls.
I just want this in a car scent.
Yeah.
Smell.
And so we're gonna cut this in half to make it a little easier to use.
Okay.
And then, let's see, so we're going to use a little flour here. Make that. Roll it out, and then we're gonna add butter and sugar and cinnamon and roll it all up, and it'll make cinnamon rolls.
Cool.
So, all right. So I have a very handy dough sheeter, which is right here. So you can drop it on here, turn it on, and roll it out. Catch it on that side. Cool.
Saves you some back pain.
Yes, definitely. And then I've got my rolling pin.
Okay.
And you just want it to be a giant rectangle, about that big.
Okay.
So if you want to do this, you're more than welcome to play with it. Go for it. So now we've got a cup of melted butter. Okay. And so we're going to put it all on here. Woo! That makes it taste good.
That's what that's where the good stuff comes from.
And so we're just gonna spread it all out. And all right, and then we've got some sugar here. I've been making these all day, so I've got some extra there from the last batch, and then
I know we're still filming, but I'm gonna put this on our Instagram while we're filming.
Perfect.
Cool.
That looks good.
All right, we are here filming with Miss Meggan O'Niel, the owner of Blue Chair Bakery, and we are making cinnamon rolls.
We've got the butter and the sugar.
They smell so good.
Now
If you guys could only smell it in here. Just eat it. Just eat it.
All right, so you just roll it all up. All right. So then just cut them. Yeah.
Wow.
And then
So good.
put them in the pans. You let them rise again, and then you bake them. So cinnamon rolls, hot out of the oven.
Those look yummy.
You just need to add frosting, and you're all set. So
More sugar.
why not?
Okay, so the most important question, the one we ask all of our guests, is how can the BCS family support you and your business and your passion?
Well, just come visit me. Yeah, come visit. Check out a cinnamon roll. Check out muffin scones. Anything you want. Next time you have family in town, come visit.
Yeah.
And follow us on Facebook if you like.
Perfect.
We'd love your support there. That would be great. So,
Awesome, good. Well, we'll include all your links down at the bottom. But thank you for having us.
Thanks for coming in.
Cinnamon rolls.
This was awesome. Thanks for coming by.